Multiculturalism is a new thing for Belfast. In the 70s and 80s, there was a large focus on doing projects with Catholic and Protestant communities in terms of understanding cultural differences. In the last decade, there's been a huge influx of Chinese, African and Indian communities into the city, and I thought this project would be a really good opportunity for existing communities to get to know the new communities. They are all going to be part of the new Belfast in the 21st century, so this essentially is what the project has been about.
Get good, yeah. Good, perfect. Now, notice there, that was good. Everyone was starting to get that happening. Good. Now, that's called the clave rhythm. So now we should have a wee bit of a better understanding of this rhythm. And we're going to now build it up. There's one other thing I want you to try with this rhythm, okay? And this sounds really easy, okay? And I'm going to demonstrate it here. And it's exactly what we were talking about here. So this is an idea like patting your tummy and rubbing your head or doing whatever it is, okay? This is really tricky, but here's a simple thing. By the way, does anyone know what the clave, the instrument the clave looks like?
I've got one.
You got it? Yes, okay. There's an actual instrument, and it looks like two big fat cigars, basically. It's two big wooden blocks, and what you do is, claves, by the way, claves. Yeah. Some people call them claves, some people call them clave, okay, yeah, and basically they're wooden blocks, wooden sticks, if you like, just like this. That's it. That's exactly them. Now that's what the instrument sounds like. There's lots and lots of different rhythms that we can get with them.
Belfast is so racist.
It is. Against their own, but not against the other colours, but Protestants and Catholics. So it really racist against
Sectarianism. What's the difference between sectarianism and racism?
Sectarian about religion.
Sectarianism.
It's not the same
thing.
It's a similar thing because
Protestants and Catholics don't fight because of the belief in the religion. They fight because you're a Catholic, you're Irish, I'm a Protestant, I'm British. That's why people fight. It's nothing. If you ask the average person on the street, can you tell me about the Catholic religion, or can you tell me about the Protestant religion? People don't know. So it's not about the actual religion. Your religion is just a label because it labels you British or Irish. Pitch into a wee box and people think they have a right then to attack you.
It's true. If you cut that all down, we're all breathe the same air, we breathe the same blood. Do you know what I mean? No matter what colour you cut, no matter language.
And there is only one race.
You know what I mean?
There's only one race, the human race, and we are all part of the human race. There's no such thing as different
but it's
races.
how you're brought up as well. Remember, that's how you're brought up. It's what you know. And if you don't know any different, you ain't going to change.
Try it, everybody. Ready? 2.
Where is my hope, my hope, my hope? 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 Where is my hope, my hope, my hope?
Okay, great. Okay, so after 3, so everybody got the idea, your bell's all, as soon as you've finished bell, and you need to take a new breath, you're on to fast. And really make the beginning of them really loud. You ready? 1, 2, 3. okay, until we stop. And then we'll all move to our areas. So that's the very first number of the piece. That works really well. Thank you, that was lovely.
You don't know me. Why you trying to run your
lyrically. I'm gonna give you what is fact for free, basically. Only need a 2 or 3. I know you don't know me. It's like I know you don't know me. It's like I know you don't know me. Why you trying to run your mouth like A, B, C, A, no? Well, we can do it like that, you know, but we're breaking down, but I think that'll work like that. I think that'll work. Like, it's easy, it's not hard to forget, you know. You don't really know me. It stays in your head.
What's happening here today?
Just like basically we met up 4 weeks ago and we started putting together pieces of Belfast, what we liked and what we thought of it, and it all came together and people's made like songs, raps, and there's a dance piece and all in it, so there is. So it's become really, really good, so it has. Today I'm singing in a group it's a song called Where Is My Hope, and then I'm doing a dance piece for a song called The City of Broken Dreams, and there's a rap, so there is, and I'm in that as well.
And did you choreograph it yourself, or how did you help develop the thing?
I choreographed the dance piece myself, so I did.
So we're here today at the Spiegel tent in Belfast as part of the Belfast Festival, and that's a hugely significant part of the project. For the participants, they've been working towards this moment for the last month, and it's going to be a very exciting opportunity for them to perform to a live audience, perform fresh, a world premiere of their work to the audience who've come to see them today, and to work with a professional crew of people. We've got a lighting crew, we've got a sound crew, and we've got people who'll be directing them in the absolute extreme professional way, and I think that's really important for them.
Well, Goliath goes like all about like the culture and what I like about Belfast, and it's just basically like here you meet different people and personalities, and it's just great to be here and get to meet everyone and see their different views about Belfast.
Tell me, what are you up to today?
Today I'm playing my Indian instrument, which is called dole, with the other instruments from the different cultures, and we are performing together with, you know, kind of mix, like kind of remix in our language probably, and you know, coming up with some anything we come up and we perform it.
What's this event today trying to achieve, do you think?
The event is trying to achieve, you know, and it's basically it's introducing other cultures and their instruments, you know, because much people don't know about their instruments, you know, their culture, and it'll be a good way for different cultures to perform, you know, and tell something about, you know, about their culture and their music to other people who don't know about them.
Me and your mother used to be together. We used to play fight outside in the winters.
Well, basically at the back you can see, you know, two rappers, you know, you know, rapping, and this is one of our acts. You know, we're gonna include rap and you know, other instruments, and let's see what we come up with.
Well, we're all here in the Spiegel tent today to have a great time in our Goliath Go-Go project, which we've been working on for 4 weeks, and it's fantastic.
So tell us about Goliath Go-Go. What does that mean, Goliath Go-Go?
Goliath is to do with the crane that is in the yard, and the Go-Go is an instrument that you play, and it's like a thing like that, and you hit it, and it sounds cool.
Well, we're Two Swords. My name's Remy Russo.
My name's Anthony Hartley.
And what's going on today?
Spiegel tent. This is
Go Goliath! It's basically just reuniting all the different cultures in Northern Ireland and basically around the world, but here at the moment in Belfast, putting all the cultures together and expressing
how Belfast is different
how it's
now.
changing and how much of a difference that this place can actually be.
And how is that going to happen?
How's it going to express it?
Well, we're going to express it in our own words today, just to show people that
Through performance, through
energy from ourselves, that really. That's the whole point of it. It's everyone to show their expressions, their feelings
there is
about
no
Belfast.
INT.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
There's
we come here as a group to basically show Belfast that it doesn't matter where you come from, who you are.
We're still a community, look, at the end of the day.
You know, we all breathe the same air, we all bleed the same blood.
And on the horizon stands a grim cold Goliath. The bells in the morning ring out from the Albert clock. The people moving to the rhythm of the dawning of the day. And voices are telling the story of their lives. Oh la la dee, oh la la dee, oh la la lo, oh la la lo. Oh la la dee, oh la la dee, oh la la lo, oh la la lo. Oh la la dee, oh la la dee, oh la la lo.
There is burger and chips.
There is burger and chips.
There is bacon and chips.
There is bacon and chips.
There is sausage and chips.
There is sausage and chips.
Chips with everything.
Chips with everything. Lots of food for you to try.